Mike, you might need the cowbell for how much weather you're tracking this morning.
Yeah, we may need to send out an alert. Now, one thing that I want to make abundantly clear is that we're not expecting a windstorm in Seattle proper or right along the Puget Sound. That said, not a great day to take the windsurfer or the rowboat out today on any body of water. Case in point, take a look at this live shot from Westport. Yeah, they say a picture's worth 1,000 words. I say this one's worth about 10,000. This is a place you do not want to be today. Not only do we have some wind-driven rain along the coast right now, but we're expecting high surf. In fact, a high surf advisory in place all the way up and down the coast, especially along the Olympic Peninsula. And that's just part of the story. We've got these wind advisories and warnings in place. Now, again, just because we don't have anything in place right along the Puget Sound here doesn't mean that it's not going to be gusty today. We'll see some winds that'll get up in order of about 25, even 35 miles an hour in some spots. So if you do have that big oak tree that you've been keeping an eye on, keep an eye on it throughout the night tonight and into the day on Monday. There's going to be a lot of limbs that will be separated from their trees over the next 24 hours. And with that said, it looks like there's going to be some power outage potential. So just make sure that you have a power outage plan, especially if you are north of Everett. We are expecting some of those gusts to get up to about 60 miles an hour, especially up towards Sequim and in any coastal community, especially along the Olympic Peninsula. So let's put this into motion. One area that we're keeping a very close eye on early today is a lot of the passes or the Cascade Gaps there, where we'll see winds that will get up to about 40 and even 50 miles an hour there. And as we go through the day today, this is 4 p.m. We're expecting business to slow down along some of those foothill communities there, but along the coast, it's going to pick up substantially. Now, another thing that we want to make abundantly clear is the center of that low that we've been keeping an eye on over the last couple of days is expected to turn towards the north and east and move over top of Vancouver Island. So we're not going to take a direct hit here, and for that we are grateful. But it will stay breezy and gusty, especially from the south as we go through the afternoon today. By the time we get to about Wednesday, we're expecting that flow to turn back on shore again and become a little more zonal. We're going to be expecting lots of rain tucked in there as well. Current temperatures right now are pretty much running the gamut for some low 50s towards Bellingham. We've even got 60 right now in Renton and 48 in Tacoma. As we go through the day today, it's going to be blustery. There will be bands of rain, and I'm throwing in some storm potential later this afternoon, right around 5 p.m. down towards the southern portion of our viewing region along the coast, but even out towards SeaTac. We could be tracking some instability that could fire off some storms right around the dinner hour tonight. Putting Doppler radar into motion right now. Again, things kind of quiet along the Puget Sound region, especially along the I-5 corridor. As we take a look off towards the Olympic Peninsula, though, yep, we've got some bands of rain that are moving in from the south, and that looks like it's going to be a constant throughout the day today. So if you are planning on heading out, bring the rain gear. This is right around 1 o'clock this afternoon, expecting a band to move through then. And then it's going to become a little more scattered, but there will be instability that could fire off storms there. And again, that could be a constant through the evening into tomorrow morning as well. In fact, it looks like the rain's going to be with us for a couple days there. So if you are a fan of the rain, there's more where that came from. Your 7-day forecast shows temperatures in the mid-50s today, again with some storm potential this afternoon. It's going to be a rainy affair on Monday and Tuesday, but it looks like we will see some sun breaks again Tuesday into Wednesday.